not sure why it's like that, so let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Alright, so here we've got the tier list we're going to do today. It's all of, well, not quite all of, but most of the games that I have on PC specifically. We're going to go ahead and rank those today. So, let me just get my drink ready here. I think I'm actually doubling up my audio. One moment. Let's see. There we go. And let's adjust that. Perfect. Sorry, audio issues. And then we'll get going here. So first off, we've got GTA 5. Now, in my opinion, it's not anywhere near the best GTA game, but in terms of like my personal opinion on games that I have here, because this is all going to be favorites. We're playing favorites today. Full opinion, nothing objective. So I'm going to put GTA A tier. And the reason why it's not S is because unless I'm playing with friends, I just run out of shit to do. And it ends up getting boring after a while. So A tier for me. It's also not the best of the GTA stories. We've got another game on this list here because I believe San Andreas is on here. And that's an S tier GTA for me. Just the story carries it. It might not be on here, but I thought it was. But yeah, we're going to put that at A. Oh, I see it there. Yeah, we do have it. It's right here. But we're going to go ahead and put that A tier. Again, everybody knows GTA. There's not too much I can say here about it. It's just a really phenomenal game. But yeah, I just get bored of it after a while. Next up here, we have BeamNG Drive. And BeamNG, I'm going to put B tier. For a lot of the same reasons as GTA 5, I run out of things to do after a while. Like, it's definitely one of the best car simulator games, going around crashing your shit and just having a good time, doing police chases, this, that, and all that. But again, I just run out of things to do after a while. It doesn't quite grasp me the way some of these other games do. Next up, American Truck Simulator. I'm going to be putting that C tier, I think. Just because I know we have Euro Truck on here as well. I think I might skip ahead to that here because they're in the same boat as each other. Let's see. I'm not seeing it, so we'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, American Truck Sim, great game. I love it a lot. It's just one tier below Euro Truck for me. It's got a little bit worse graphics, not as much expansion, not as many mods, just coming down to it being a newer game. But I am a truck sim fan, and I really like when I have my wheel out and I just sit in truck for a while. It doesn't quite fall in the same boat as these two, where I don't really feel like I run out of things to do. It's more so there's only one thing to do. For that reason, it's C tier. Again, I really like that game. It's just not higher than a C for me. Teardown's also going to go in C tier. Again, for a lot of the same reasons. It's a blow shit up game, but I just end up running out of things to do. There's just not as many actual gameplay elements as there should be. Now, the campaign is a lot of fun, but once it ends, you really do just run out of things to do. And it kind of plummets from there. It's got great mod support and everything, but I just don't think I can bring myself to put it higher than a C compared to all these other games here. Next up, we have Subnautica 2. That's going straight to A tier for me. I've been very much so enjoying this. The only thing holding it back is it being in such early access. We don't have all of the features yet. It's only about 20 or 30 hours of gameplay before you run out of things to do. And just overall, it's a phenomenal game. It looks amazing. It plays amazing, but there's definite balance and gameplay changes that need to be made, and they definitely need to extend the story out more, which I know they're planning to. I'm not talking shit on it for that. I'm just saying, yeah, for that reason, it's an A. Now we're going to skip one ahead here to the OG Subnautica. That's straight S tier for me. It's one of my favorite games of all time. One of the best survival games, and it's a little bit survival horror, even if unintended. Just the thalassophobia effect goes real hard, and it's a phenomenal game. It's a must-play, in my opinion. If you haven't played Subnautica, you need to sit down and play Subnautica. It's just that good. Graphics may be a little bit outdated, but I don't feel like it really takes away from the quality that game exhibits. So, yep. Subnautica S tier, Subnautica 2 A tier so far, but I imagine in the coming year or two this is going to get bumped up as well. Phasmophobia. This is an interesting one. I'm going to put it in B for me personally. It's really, really lame to play by yourself. But playing with friends, it is truly a horror experience, especially if you play in VR. While the VR controls are a bit clunky, it's just such a fun horror game and just a definite fantastic experience. Again, if you haven't played it before, you should check it out. Now, you do need a mic to properly experience the game how it's meant to be played. It is a proximity chat game, but it really adds to the experience. And I think of all the ghost hunting type games, it's the best one. It's so low on the list just because they are still making the game. It's still being updated, and so it's slowly getting better over time. But yeah, it just has no solo player content. You do need your friends available to play with you in order to get anything out of it. Project Zomboid, I am going to put B tier as well. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's such a slow burn gameplay wise that it really messes with my ADHD. I find it hard to have long sessions. And it's one of those games where I'll put a handful of hours in for a few days and then I'll forget about it for like a month. And I'll come back and I'll play another run at it. I think part of that, what stems that is it's just kind of always the same experience every time you hop on. There's not too much variation in gameplay. There can be, but oftentimes you're always doing the same thing. You're backing up and hitting zombies with a baseball bat while you look for a bigger backpack and a sledgehammer, you know. Now, in terms of realism and immersion, it's a top-down isometric game, so and it's not graphically competent. Like, it's really good, and I really love that game. But even with those drawbacks to the immersion and the realism, it's still one of the most immersive zombie games on the market. And if you haven't played it, I really do recommend checking it out. You know, it takes an hour or two to really get the vibe of the game and to tell if you like it or not, and that falls within the Steam refund window, so it really is worth checking out. And if you don't like it, you can always ship it back to Steam and get your money back. But I'd say it's a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 game for me. I really do enjoy it whenever I pick it up to play it. Fallout Shelter is going down to D. I don't think it's bad enough to be F, but of all the Fallout games, it's the worst, and of all of the games I have here, it's the most mobile game, mostly because it is a mobile game. So I'm going to put it down in D tier. It's another one where I just kind of run out of things to do. Now, it is better than the version on the phone, in my opinion. But that's not saying too much. They're very, very similar. And I just think it gets quite boring after a while. I know a lot of people really like that game. I am not going to be one of those people today. New Vegas is S tier. I don't even know how much I am supposed to say about this. Everybody knows Fallout, and anybody who's played the Fallouts knows New Vegas is often pinned as the best one, and in my opinion, it's deserved. Now, I think some people don't like it, and I think those people probably just haven't played it. Now, I haven't played it all the way through to completion. I've never beaten that game, but whenever I pick it up to play it for a while, I always have a very good time. In my opinion, there's a loud ass car outside. In my opinion, it is just so much better than Fallout 4. In every single way except for graphically. It's just a 10 out of 10 experience. And if you haven't played it, that's when you definitely should pick up and play. Geometry Dash, I'm going to put in C tier, mostly because compared to all these other games up here, I can't put it on the level of like BeamNG and Grand Theft Auto. And that's not to say it's a bad game. C tier games here are not bad games. They're just not games I would consider necessarily S tier in any way, or like must plays. Now, everybody's played Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash Lite is free on your phone. That kind of tells you everything you need to know about it if you pick up and play it. It's very enjoyable. Like, it's a very fun experience. But I just, I'm decent at it. I'm not the best at it. I do love rhythm games, but I don't see myself ever playing it too often. I don't know how much I'm supposed to say about it, to be honest. I mean, it's Geometry Dash. Everybody knows Geometry Dash. Next here we got San Andreas. San Andreas is another S tier, just a tier above GTA 5 in terms of story and characters. I just think it's a 10 out of 10 experience. The only thing holding it back today in the big 2.6 is controls, I would say. Its control scheme, especially if you're playing the old version and not the new version. Not the best. And then also, obviously, graphically, it's held back. Although for a, 2004 title, it holds up really, really well. There's a lot of features in San Andreas that they didn't bring forward to the other GTA games, and I'm hoping make a return in GTA 6. For example, just different fighting styles, working out and getting different levels of stuff up. which you can kind of do in GTA 5, but not to the same extreme. And then just like the story of it's just a 10 out of 10 story for a GTA game. Obviously, if GTA 4 was on this list, which I don't own on PC, that'd be up there with it in S tier. Just because that one truly has the best story of any GTA game. But in terms of just gameplay and mechanics and everything, I would say just the graphics and shooting, like the shooting mechanics, are going to hold it back a little bit. Fallout Shelter's in D because look at the other games that are on this list. It's a mobile game. I can't, like, it's all right for, if this was a mobile game tier list, it'd be S or A tier, but you know, compared to this stuff, I just can't bring myself to put it up there. And it gets boring after a while. You like it way more than I do. Let's see, Kerbal Space Program, I'm going to put in a D as well. It's a very fun game. I very much enjoy the game. It gets so old, though. Like, it just gets extremely old to me. I run out of things to do. I just maybe think part of it's just I'm not smart enough to sit and play that game the way some other people do. Like, I make a basic rocket, I go up into orbit, I crash, and I say goodbye to Jebediah, and then I make a new rocket. And that cycle is fun, but it's just, you know, it's one of those games I pick up once or twice a year, fly a rocket, and then forget I own it for another year or so. So for that reason, I'm going to put it in D. Again, these are all subjective. This is my opinion, and I'm playing favorites here. It's in no way indicative of how good a game is. Like, obviously, Kerbal Space Program is a better game than most of these games on here, but just personal opinion, I'm going to stick it down in D tier. Oxygen Not Included is such a peak game. I'm going to put it up in A, just because I don't think it really compares to these games up here, but you know, I've put countless hours into Oni, and it's just such a fun experience. It's got such a low skill floor, where you kind of just are playing, and you're starting to understand how it works, and you kind of die pretty early, but you understand enough off-rip to be able to do something and have a good time. And then the more you play the game, the higher and higher and higher that skill ceiling raises, and I have not anywhere reached the skill ceiling for that game. It's such a deep and complex ecosystem of game mechanics that the game outsmarts me. I just can't get it. But I still enjoy it every time I pick up that game, and for that reason, I'm going to put it in A tier. Schedule 1, I think I'm going to put at a C tier. I really do like Schedule 1. It's a very enjoyable game, and you know, I'll make a new playthrough. I'll play it for quite the handful of hours, and then eventually, when you start to get late game, you kind of run out of things to do, and it starts to fall off, and I think that's part of the reason I'm putting it so low. But also, it's just, you know, what can I say? You know, it's a very fun game. It really is. It's still getting updates, and of course, the more updates it gets from Tyler, the better the game will be. But for right now, and compared to the other games on this list and how much I play some of these other games, I think it's going to be C tier for me. And I'm going to do Peak the same. It's a very fun game, especially if you get some friends to play it with, although you can actually have an enjoyable solo player experience with it. But you know, I really do enjoy that game, and it's a lot of fun to play. But it's another one of those where, you know, you beat it a couple times and you kind of just run out of things to do. It's kind of nearly the same experience every time, even if every day it's a different mountain to climb. And of course, they're basically done supporting it. I know there's going to be like 1 or 2 updates maybe that come out, but then it's done. And of course, I don't think it needs much else to be peak. Like, it's a really fun game. And of course, its name is exactly what you need for marketing. And it's peak. It's very fun. I very much do enjoy it. But I don't think I can bring myself to put it much higher than that. Pool 2D Poolians, I'm going to shove in F tier. I don't recommend anybody playing it, even though it's free. This is a game I had from back in the day when, you know, I was running on integrated graphics and would pick up any game that was free that my computer would run. And also, I really like pool, so like it was an enjoyable experience. But like, I can't recommend anybody playing it. If you like billiards or pool, there's countless games that are better than it. And even with that, you know, I've enjoyed it. You know, it's free, so it's worth checking out if you really want to. But yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it. You know, that's gonna be our first F tier of today, I think. My Winter Car. I'm gonna shove in B. Now, it's very new, and I haven't played around with it as much as I could, but it is the sequel to my Summer Car, which I'll do next here. And it's a bit more niche of a title. It's kind of, you know, it's Finnish rural teenager simulator, except in this game you're a little bit older and you're an alcoholic. It's a direct sequel to My Summer Car, and I just, I'm going to talk about both these games at the same time. So I'm going to put My Summer Car up in S tier. Again, they're a bit nicher titles. I know Martin Sita Pants, or however you say that streamer's name, he kind of popularized My Summer Car for the masses, but I've had this game since 2017, 2018, around there, and it's just such an enjoyable experience. You're out, you build your car, it's a permadeath game. It's got oddly deep game mechanics and realism while still maintaining that super wacky and super out there concept of just your dude in your parents' house. They're away from this for the summer, and you're just you're fixing up your dad's old car, try not to piss on the TV and die, kind of thing. Oftentimes I turn off permadeath, but it's just such an immersive experience. Made by one dude, graphically it's not the best. It's got a lot of bugs, and it can be super fucking frustrating. And even past all that, I just gotta put My Summer Car S tier. But My Winter Car just didn't grip me the same way, and I was so excited for this game. I think I just need to play it a bit more to kind of get more of the hang of it. But overall, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep My Winter Car in B tier and stick My Summer Car up in S tier. If you like cars in any way, get My Summer Car. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you end up not liking it, again, just refund it. Steam's pretty forgiving. It's a $15 game. I don't really think you can go too wrong. Content warning, I'm gonna put in C. This is another one of those games that you need to have friends to play. You all need mics, you need headsets. I had so much fun playing this game. It really is such a fun game to play and to fuck around with your friends. It's always a fun time to just sit and laugh about all the stupid shit you do. But it falls into that genre that people were calling friend slop for a while, all because of Lethal Company here, which I'm actually going to put Lethal Company a tier below Content Warning. I just didn't have as much fun with it. I get its appeal. It's a lot of fun, but they're both kind of in the same vein of, you get together with your friends and have a good time. And while I think Content Warning is a lot of fun, I don't think Lethal Company is quite on that same level. They're both extremely fun games, though, and if you have a few friends and you run out of things to do and want a game to play, I recommend picking it up. Either one. They are good experiences, and they're a lot of fun. That's just where they fall on my personal list here. The Isle. The Isle I'm sticking down in D tier. Now, it's so disappointing to do that. Let me take a sip of my drink here. Anyway, it's so disappointing to put The Isle down in D tier because I really do love that game. It used to be a lot of fun. You basically play as a dinosaur and you get thrown into an ecosystem of players. Some of you are herbivores, some of you are carnivores, some of you are omnivores, and you just kind of exist in that world. I would personally call it a survival horror game because it's fucking tense and scary sometimes. And it's forced permadeath. If you die, you have to restart it. You always start as a baby, and it takes ages to grow. The reason it's so low is because that game has been shooting itself in the foot and walking downhill for the past 4 or 5 years here. I mean, it's gotten so shitty. It feels like updates are more downgrades instead of upgrades to the gameplay. Instead of balancing the game, they kind of unbalance it. They take away features that players like, and they put in features that players didn't want. It's almost like the game dev is allergic to fun. There's a really good video essay that just kind of goes over how fucked the creator is. And it's just so disappointing because, like I said, it had such potential. And I still play it every now and then, it is fun, but it just got so old, and again, they just started making it worse and worse and worse. Visage, I'm gonna put B tier. It's one of the scariest horror games I've ever played, hands down. It is fucking terrifying. But the puzzles in that game are hyper confusing, and there's no clear guide online. So I end up just walking around, not sure what to do, and then I end up kind of lost, and I fall off it. I've never beaten that game. Mostly for that reason. So it's a little bit higher on the list just because of how good the horror is. But it's too confusing, I think, for its own good, and it ends up making it difficult to play. And also, it's such a slow burn. Half the time I just kind of get bored in between the more scary moments. 007 First Light. I'm only about a third of the way into it. It came free with my graphics card, Even still, I'm going to put it in B tier, and I think once I beat the game, it's going to go up, because so far it's been an incredibly enjoyable experience, and I've been loving just so much about the game. It's so fun. It looks amazing. It's great that we got a James Bond reboot, and we kind of get to see his origin and his, climb up from the bottom kind of thing. Yeah, I've been very much enjoying this game. But overall, B tier so far, mostly because I haven't seen its full potential yet. And I think, once I play through it some more, it'll be a bit better. But for now, B tier. Moving on to Granny. Granny I'm going to shove down in D. It's one of those games that I got for free. So I was like, fuck it, I'll play it. It's very, very good. Like, graphically, it's shitty. Obviously, it's a mobile game. It's an old mobile game. Everybody knows Granny, I feel like. Even then, it manages to be pretty fucking scary. And it's a surprise to me personally that it manages to do so. It's very much geared towards children, I feel like. Then again, I have FNAF on this list, so I can't really be saying much about that. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it, but it's one of those games that I'll play once a year for like 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll forget I own. Can't go too wrong with it again because it's free. But yeah, moving on, Portal 2, I'm going to put A tier. Portal 2 is very enjoyable. I never finished the single player campaign, which I know, that's a crime. I will move on to do it one of these days. But yeah, Portal 2 A tier, it's extremely fun. I mostly picked it up for the multiplayer aspect, and I had a joy of a time completing that with my wife. It's a very enjoyable experience. I can't, in my heart, put it any lower than A tier. It's everything Portal is and more, and I really do enjoy it. J.K. Simmons as Cave Johnson adds a level to that game that's incredible. I really did enjoy it. So for that reason, A tier. Everybody knows the Portal games. I'm going to skip ahead to grab the other Portal and just stick it up in S tier. I cannot not put that in S tier. It was the introduction of so many awesome iconic things in gaming. You got GLaDOS, you got the portal guns, and it's just such a good puzzle platformer. Is it stupid to call Portal underrated? I feel like people kind of stopped talking about it, and I don't think we should. I think it's one of those games that should just live in legacy forever. It's just so good. S tier game 100%. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to be able to say. I mean, everybody knows Portal. Everybody's played Portal. You can usually pick it up for 99 cents. It's just a peak game. It's so good. Such a good experience. Battlefield 6, I'm going to put up an A tier. I really, really, really enjoy Battlefield 6. The last Battlefield I liked this much was probably 4. I did enjoy 5, just not this much. But Battlefield 6 is just such a return to form, I feel like. Now, getting some bigger maps with some higher player count game modes would be nice. But yeah, I mean, I've really, really enjoyed it. It's super well optimized, which you don't usually get from an EA game. And it's not as monetized as it could be. Like, I really do think it's just an incredible, incredible shooter. And it's just a shit ton of fun. You really can't go wrong with it. Resident Evil Village is another one I'm going to stick up in A tier. Story of Ethan. It's incredibly good. I really do enjoy it so much. Of course, you get Madame Dimitrescu in that game, which elevates it up from a B to an A. It's just a shit ton of fun, It really did perfect that first-person Resident Evil, I think, whereas in 7 it's kind of, it's alright, and in 4 it's good, obviously, but I think it just kind of gets perfected in Village, and the only thing I could say about it is there's, no zombies, and it's Resident Evil. It's not a zombie game, I get this more of a monster game these days, but let's return to zombies, can we? That's why I think I'm going to take Resident 2 and I'm going to stick it up in S tier. It's just so good. Resident Evil 2. The introduction of so many characters like Leon specifically. It's his first game, seen him as a youngin'. It's just a really good survival shooter, and it has the zombies, which is why I like Resident Evil as much as I do. But yeah, both those games here, an A and an S, you really can't go wrong with any Resident Evil game. But specifically Resident Evil 2 is S tier for me. No, I'm Not a Human. I'm going to put that in B. It's a very, very, very good horror game that I enjoyed a shit ton. But It's one of those where, you know, you lose, like you die, or you find one of the endings and you have to start from the very beginning of the game, which I think gets extremely repetitive. And with 16 or so endings in the game, I've only seen 5 or 6 of them because I just couldn't bring myself to replay the game that many times. It's extremely similar on every playthrough. Now, even with that being said, it's an extremely good game and I really do enjoy it. Like, it's a 10 out of 10. If you haven't played it, you should check it out. It's pretty cheap. I think it's 10 or 15 bucks. But I really do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But I'm going to have that sat up in B tier. Next is Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think I'll just group all these together here. The original Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm going to put S tier. I don't think it'd be okay for me to put it anywhere else. I mean, I love the Five Nights at Freddy's games, although I haven't played a lot of the newer ones. But I really do like them. They're a shit ton of fun. I mean, I got really into the lore for a while. It's an incredibly enjoyable experience. And of course, this first one is just extremely iconic. You know, you had all the theories about it being about that Chuck E. Cheese game. You know, had the introduction of a bunch of little bits and pieces, but it wasn't even lore focused. It was just, hey, you know, this is a very unique horror experience where instead of running or fighting back, you're just trying to defend yourself from the bad guys, and it's really enjoyable. S tier. Pizzeria Simulator, A tier. Obviously, I don't think any FNAF is going to reach the level that the first one did. Even then, it's a very, very good game. I mean, I remember when it came out, everybody thought it was a troll game, you know, because, you know, how it looks and stuff, but then you actually sat and played it, and it was secretly FNAF 6 was extremely hype at the time. I think they did Springtrap's design dirty with Scrap Trap. You know, he looks like a peanut. I'm not the only person who said that. So I'm going to stick that in A tier. I still enjoyed it a lot. It's free, and for such, like, a high-quality game, it's kind of insane that it wasn't, like, $5 or something like that. But, yeah, A tier game for me. Ultimate Custom Night, B tier. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I muted for that. Anyway. Ultimate Custom Night B tier. It doesn't quite reach the same levels that Pizzeria Simulator or the original did for me, although I did put a handful of hours into this game. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it really is a very fun experience. But I think it's another one of those where you just kind of run out of things to do after a while. It's still an extremely fun game and a good experience, but yeah, I do kind of just run out of things to do. I mean, of course, there's so many different combinations, but once you've dealt with one person, you've dealt with them all, and I could never do 50-20 mode. I still almost don't believe that's humanly possible. Like, y'all cheated, I swear to God. Into the Pit, I'm going to put it at the same level. This is the first FNAF game that I didn't finish. That's just because it kind of got boring after a while. I mean, I really enjoyed it and its concept, pulling from the Fazbear Frights book. And it's got that unique pixel art style and kind of side-scroll. It's almost like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but you don't beat 'em up. It's hard to describe kind of the gameplay of it. But it's a little bit puzzle, a little bit horror, a little bit everything, you know, like, it's just a top-down game. It's good. It is pretty good. You know, I'm not going to put it lower than a B. But it just didn't grasp me the way a lot of the older ones did, and I think it kind of told me that, yeah, you're starting to grow out of FNAF here a little bit. Counter-Strike 2, I'm going to put in the C tier. Now, if this was the original Counter-Strike, it'd be A or B tier. But ever since this update, I've just barely touched it. You know, it just doesn't feel the same. Obviously, they had the skins market crash and everything, but I was never big into skins anyway. I like shooters, but I just don't think this one's really for me. And it is very fun. I'll pick it up every now and then to have a good time, but yeah, I just think for me personally, C tier is where that one's going to be. Blade and Sorcery. Now, this is the only purely VR game we have on this list. And I'm going to put it up in A tier. It is one of my favorite VR games of all time. It gets beat out by Beat Saber, personally. I just sit and play Beat Saber all the time. There are a lot of other good VR games that are kind of on the same level as Blade and Sorcery. It's just a lot of fun. It's exactly what it says it is in the title. You have a blade, you're a sorcerer, and you just fucking beat people up and slice them up and stab them and work your way through dungeons and stuff. They've been slowly adding to it. There's a bit of a story mode now called Crystal Hunt, and if you ever have a VR headset, it's 100% a game I recommend picking up and trying out. It has, hands down, the best melee combat in VR. And that's not the highest bar, but this game alone sets that bar extremely high for any other game to try and match. Any other game that does, I think, will just be labeled a Blade and Sorcery clone because it's just that good. The stabbing feels extremely good. Slicing feels extremely good. Even just like punching people feels like it's just I don't know how many times I can say feels extremely good with this one because that's what it is. It's one of the best VR games for a reason. Red Dead Redemption 2, straight to S tier. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's the first, giant story mode, free roam, open world game that I actually beat. And it's the first game to ever make me cry. It is a 10 out of 10 experience. It is another one of the must-plays, similar to Subnautica, in my opinion, where if you call yourself a gamer but you haven't even tried this game, you can't call yourself a gamer. It is an 11 out of 10 experience, especially when it comes to that story, like I said. So you really do need to play it if you haven't. It's just so good. Poppy Playtime, I'm sticking down in F as well. It was free. I picked it up to try it. I did not like it. I thought it was extremely boring in terms of gameplay. And it was kind of another, similar to Five Nights at Freddy's, like that mascot horror that just didn't grip me anymore. No, it was fun for like the first 5 or 10 minutes, but then it fell off extremely quickly, even in this first chapter. Like, it's okay. I get why some kids would like it, but I can't see myself ever playing it again. Balatro, I'm sticking up in A tier. Now, the urge to put it in S tier is really high, but with heavy hitters like Portal or Red Dead Redemption 2, San Andreas up there, I can't bring myself to do that. Now, it's still one of those games that if I don't know what to play, that's the game I'm going to play. Do a run on Balatro, see how far I can get. It's another one of those that has an extremely low skill floor, so you don't need to know a single thing about the game to hop in and have a good time and kind of make it a little bit far. But then it's got an extremely high skill ceiling, where knowing all of the game mechanics and how everything interacts can turn it from a little luck-based into it entirely skill-based. And, if this tier list was your Balatro skill, with F being you've never played the game, and S being you play only this game and you're like the best player in the world, you're Rawful Light. I would say right now I'm kind of about a C, itching up to a B. Like, I'm getting better. Takes a long time to get good at that game, though. It's a single-player poker game where it's also a roguelite. So you start over every time and you get a little bit farther. 10 out of 10 game. Super unique. One of the most unique games of the year it came out, which I think was 2024? I think. Anyway, it's a 10 out of 10. I really, really love Balatro. I've bought it 3 times now. I own it on PC, I own it on PlayStation, and I own it on my phone, so I can play it when I'm out and about. And it's my go-to mobile game as well. Like, everything about Balatro is 10 out of 10. I Want to Hug That Gator is an Amarius exclusive. He gifted me this with the intention that I was going to play it. And I did play it. I played it for about an hour, and it just didn't grip me. I'm still going to put it up in C because I see the appeal and I see why people like that game. It seems like it has a very endearing story, but just, interactive graphic novels, they just don't do it for me. I don't think there's ever been, one of those interactive novels that I really liked. And that's not to say anything about the genre or the game itself. That's why I'm not putting it lower than a C. It just didn't grip me, but I do see the appeal, and I see why people like it. So while I can't bring myself to bring it much higher, I'm not going to bring it any lower either. I'm going to stick it right there in C comfortably and move on. Stardew Valley, S tier game. It's a cozy game, like a farming top-down game, kind of like Harvest Moon. Everybody knows what Stardew Valley is. And I really, really, really enjoy it. Now, at the same time, it's labeled a cozy game, but I do not treat it as such. I'm very profit-heavy. I tend to min-max, but this is the kind of game where you can play it however you want to. Time moves linearly, but that doesn't mean you are held to it. Every year is essentially the same, so you could do everything the game wants you to do in 2 years, or you can take 20 in-game years to beat the game, and it will not change your experience by very much. It's just a 10 out of 10 experience. People call it like a girly game, a cozy game. I think it's just a 10 out of 10 game, you know? It's just so enjoyable. And it's got some really good, deep characters that you wouldn't expect from this kind of game. You know, you've got Shane, who is an alcoholic, a little depressed, pisses people off because even though you have an I can change him mindset, he will always kind of be an alcoholic. He'll always love beer. And then you got Pam, who's a low-key abusive mother to her daughter Penny, even though we all hate Penny. You know, that kind of stuff. You got, what's another good one? You've got Alex. Now, Alex seems like a basic cookie-cutter character, and he is if you play as a female. But if you have a male farmer and you go through marrying him, he'll be, like, uncomfortable with his sexuality, and then you'll see that his grandfather, George, is homophobic, and it takes some time to work through that. And those just aren't things you expect to see from a game like this, you know? Just some really down-to-earth character moments that I've grown to appreciate. Borderlands 2, I'm going to stick in B tier. Yeah. You know you can fix Shane, but you love Sebi too. Yeah, I wish you could fix Shane. Hopefully in 1.7 he lets you at least make it so his loved item, if you like go through his story and you make him not be an alcoholic anymore, his loved item shouldn't be beer anymore. And that seems like it'd be an easy change. It's probably not an easy change under the hood, but I think it's doable. Borderlands 2, B tier. You know, everybody loves gun porn, and it's an extremely fun shooter. No, I enjoyed 3 as well, but just not as much. I think this was the last really good Borderlands game. I would call it like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 experience. It is just a lot of fun to play. It's not very deep in any meaningful way, but it's just a lot of fun. You can't go wrong with a fun game. Sims 4, C tier. I just haven't really enjoyed Sims 4 ever since it came out. Compared to like Sims 2 or Sims 3, it feels like it's extremely shallow with not much to do. And that kind of makes me get bored of it after a while. So I'll start a new family, I'll make a house, you know, hang out for like a few hours, and then I'll get bored of it. And that's kind of my cycle with this game, unfortunately. Which sucks, and I hope Sims 5 does better because, yeah, even Sims 3 just was so much more in depth than this one is, even with all the DLCs, so. The Tomb Raider reboot for 2012, I'm going to put A tier. It's just such a good game. You know, you can't go wrong with Lara Croft, but also, you know, the game is just extremely fun. And it's kind of, it takes a lot of things from Uncharted. But yeah, it's just an extremely fun game. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. It's really cheap, I believe, if not free on Steam these days. You can usually find it for super cheap. It's just a very fun game. Very interesting, engaging story, and just a lot of good action and stuff. Everybody knows Tomb Raider. It's a 9 out of 10 game. Kindergarten, I'm also going to throw up an A tier. Again, it's just a lot of fun. Just a very, very fun experience. If you've never played Kindergarten, I don't want to spoil it for you. Just know that you should buy Kindergarten and check it out. It's a puzzle game at its heart, but it's also just extremely funny, extremely well written, and it's got an engaging story that you can have a lot of fun with. Baldi's Basics, I'm going to throw in D tier. It's one of those horror games that you pick up for free because it's free on Steam, and then you play it like twice, and then you never play it again, in my opinion. Now, it's based off like those 90s educational video games, and it's a fun style. It's unique, and I think it can get pretty tense sometimes, but also just gets really boring after a while. This one's going to be a bit controversial, but I'm going to put Red Dead Redemption 1 also down in D tier. It's so slow and incredibly boring without the payoff that the second game has. You know, the characters aren't as engaging, the writing isn't as strong, the comedy isn't as strong. There are a few gameplay elements that are better than Red Dead Redemption 2, but overall, I did not enjoy Red Dead 1. So I'm going to stick that down in D tier. I'm going to move on. I mean, everybody knows the Red Dead Redemption games, but The first one is just incredibly slow, boring gruel through the story for little to no payoff at the end of it. Jalopy's F tier. Jalopy is a car game where you drive from one place to another in a jalopy, a car that just keeps breaking down on you. And it's incredibly mid. It's a very shitty game. It looked fun. It was free. I picked it up. I did not enjoy it. I spent maybe half an hour or an hour in that game, and I got really frustrated with it and the way it chooses to do its gameplay. It is not a game I recommend picking up to try, even if it's free. I just think it's a waste of your time. I see Euro Truck here, so I'm going to nab that because we talked about American Truck Sim. I'm going to put Euro Truck Sim in A tier. I love the Truck Sim games, but that one just takes the cake for me as the much better experience. You know, a lot bigger of a map, better graphics, better mod support. You know, there's just a shit ton about that game that I enjoy more. You also get better trucks. Yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10 game. If you like driving games and you don't need to be racing super fast to enjoy it, I recommend picking it up. The only thing that's holding it back, I think, is some truck destruction physics. You know, no matter how strong you plow your truck into another car, it's just going to be like, your engine's destroyed, go fix it. But it's not actually going to visibly show any damage, and I think that would be a cool feature to add. But for such an old game, the graphics hold up extremely well, and just, yeah, I mean, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 experience right there. A tier. Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 I'm going to shove in A tier. I had a lot of fun playing that game, and it has a very good and engaging story, and it was also interesting to play a Life is Strange game where you yourself aren't the one with superpowers. Has a really emotional intro that I'm not going to spoil if nobody's played that game, so I recommend just checking it out and enjoying the game yourself. Unlike that, I'm going to shove Life is Strange 1 in D tier. I know that one's going to be another one of the more controversial placements, but that one just did not grip me the same way. I mean, the time powers are cool and everything, but I just was not a fan of the story. It was just really boring. That's the only word I can use to describe it. Boring with boring gameplay. For that reason, that one's D tier, and the Life is Strange 2 is all the way up in A tier. Here we've got Minecraft. I don't think I can put it anywhere but S tier. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I know everything about it, except for some of the more technical stuff. I've spent countless. If you were to add up all the hours I've spent in every other game I've ever played, I think it would still fall short of the hours I've spent in Minecraft. I've spent an embarrassing amount of time in that game, and I don't regret a single moment of it. It's extremely fun. It's turned recently from less of a game and more into a medium for art, which I really appreciate. And I love that game in my core. I'll revisit it every year to start a new world and to put countless hours into it. It is unfortunate that it just doesn't grip me as much as it used to, so I don't play it as much anymore. But another reason for that is just all the other games I have to sit and play that just kind of interest me more right now. But I'll never stop playing Minecraft and keeping up with the updates. It's a 10 out of 10 experience. Sea of Thieves is A tier. If you like pirates or you like boats, play Sea of Thieves. You really can't go wrong with it. It's such an incredibly fun experience. Even the single player mode where you're just on a boat by yourself and there's no PvP, just the PvE game mode is a lot of fun, although it obviously gets boring quicker. And people have kind of started going hard on the combat to a point where if you don't sit and main that game, you're gonna not succeed as much. So just trying to play more carefully and stealthily is the goal now, but still a 10 out of 10 game. I mean, I love Sea of Thieves. It's the only good pirate game, in my opinion. Like, Black Flag was shit. Sails VR is shit. At least both compared to Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? If you want to play as a pirate, play Sea of Thieves. Doki Doki Literature Club is A tier. If you haven't played it, how have you not played it? And go play it. Now, I know I said I'm not a huge fan of visual novels. This is true. This is the only one that's ever gripped me. It is a horror game. It kind of tricks you into thinking it's not at first, but don't play this game with your parents. You know what I mean? Like, it is a 10 out of 10 game. It's one of those games that I will revisit one of these days just because it's so much fun. It really is. Fortnite, B tier. It's one of the better battle royales, but that's not saying too much. Battle royales aren't really my forte. I'm gonna move Apex up to top next. But it is extremely fun. I was an early adopter where, well, not too early. I picked it up in season 2 or 3 of the first chapter, and I played through till season 4 or 5. Then I stopped playing for like 4 years, and then I picked it up last year, I think it was, and I kind of got back into it a little bit. It's one of those games I'll pick up every now and then if I really just have nothing else to play, but it's never a game I seek out to play. I'll play it if somebody asks me to duo up or squad up with them, and I'm a decent shot, you know, I can win probably about half the time depending on my lobby. But it's just not a game I ever choose to seek out, and for that reason, B tier. Apex did not grip me the way it gripped some other people. I see its appeal, and I see why people would like it as much as people do. I was not one of those people. So, like, it's a very fun experience, very fun game. For me, though, it's going to be down in D tier. It's just not for me, I don't think. Again, I see why people like it, I really do. But I don't. Next up, we have Postal 1 and Postal 2. Postal 1 is an A tier game. I didn't beat it, but from what I've played of it, I had a very enjoyable experience. Yeah, I mean, I just really, really enjoyed it. It's one of those games that just kind of confused me a little bit. I was like, what do I do now? And then after looking around for what to do now for a while, I ended up closing the game and not going back into it. But it's one of those I will revisit one of these days on stream, because it's a very fun game. It really is. That was a Emavir exclusive gifted to me by them, and it was a very enjoyable game. Unlike that, Postal 2 I didn't play, so I'm not sure where to rank this. I didn't try to include it. I'm not sure if I can just get rid of it here. I think I'll just leave it here. It doesn't feel fair to rank it. Maybe I'll just stick it up with Postal. But yeah, I just didn't play it. I wanted to play the first one first. That's usually how I am with games, and because I didn't beat the first one, I just never got around to the second one. These are games I'm going to revisit at some point, though. They are a lot of fun. Postal 1's a lot of fun, at least. It kind of falls into the same gun porn experience, but instead of focusing on the guns like Borderlands does, it focuses on the shooting. It's very fun. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed it. When it releases in VR, I'll probably play through the whole thing, again, if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. I think I might just be a little slow. Because, yeah, from what I saw of it and from what I played, Postal was a lot of fun. And it's one of those games I will definitely be revisiting in my future. Hello Neighbors, specifically Alpha 1, is B tier. I did enjoy it. Past this, like pre-alpha, Alpha 1, and Alpha 2 are like, whoopsies, are like 8 out of 10 horror games. They are a lot of fun. Kind of Tim Burton-esque art style. Very enjoyable, little tense, obviously pretty buggy. People thought they'd get better, and then they just started getting worse. So Alpha 3, and then moving into the betas, and then the full release, I don't recommend playing. But like, pre-alpha and Alpha 1 are free on Steam, and I think those are worth checking out. Risk, I'm going to put down with Fallout Shelter here. It's another one of those where I enjoy it a lot. It's a board game. It's a mobile game port to PC. So it has a lot holding it back in terms of gameplay. And I mean, what much can you do with the Risk brand? I mean, it's a board game. There's not an incredible amount of stuff you can do with it. Saying that, it is still a lot of fun. And if you have friends to play with, it makes it even more fun. So I'm not going to put it in F tier or anything. It's just it's good. It's fun. Dishonored, I'm going to put up in... Ooh, this one's hard for me, because I really do like Dishonored. I'm going to stick it in S, which is a very high bar with some of the other games up there. But it is... I mean, it's the best stealth game. I can't think of another stealth game that's as good as Dishonored is. I own the sequels, but I haven't played them, so I excluded them from this list. I'm currently playing through Dishonored again right now, and I'm enjoying it a shit ton. It's an incredibly fun game. If you like stealth games, and you haven't played Dishonored, play Dishonored, dude. What are you doing? Because it's so good. It's one of those games where You have your starting point and your end point and a million different ways to get there, and you just got to be creative. But it's such a 10 out of 10 experience, and I really do enjoy it. S tier. Uno is going to fall exactly in the same boat as Risk. One thing extreme, like it's so much fun. If you have friends to play it with your friends. One of the things holding it back is it has no cross compatibility, and this seems like one of those games that'd be really easy to make cross compatible. So while I really do think that it's an amazing game, and it's a lot of fun to play in person, it's a lot of fun to play online with this video game. And it's very, very, very enjoyable. I always have fun when I play it. I find myself rarely playing it because of that lack of cross compatibility, and because you play a few hands of Uno and you've played all the hands of Uno. You know, it's one of those games where if you just want to play Uno with your friends, you play Uno with your friends. But I just can't see myself putting it much higher than D because it's so limiting. Among Us, I'm going to put up in C tier. It's another one where it's just really boring in public. Maybe I'll drop it down to D tier. It's really boring in public lobbies. Because it's just a bunch of kids that don't know what they're doing and think shouting and saying, it's them, it's them, it's them, is fun. But if you can get a decent group of people together and all get in a Discord call, it's one of the most fun games you can play. I'm always looking for a squad to play Among Us with, just because it is enjoyable. Now, a lot of the newer stuff, like the Shapeshifter or the Engineer, the Scientist, I always have that shit turned off and just play some classic Among Us, because that's really where the fun is to be had. I feel like I'm not as much a fan of the chaotic nature of it. I'm more the fan of that, trying to figure out who the fuck the imposter is. I can't see myself putting it in F, because it is good. Dead by Daylight, I'm going to put C tier. It kind of stopped being a horror game and became more of a strategy game, kind of a team-based strategy game, which I think is a disappointment, and I think their balancing changes have made the game worse over time. So if this game was what it was 4 years ago, it'd be an A tier, but unfortunately it's been slowly going down the ranks since. Even with that said, I think it's quite enjoyable, and I will find myself revisiting it from time to time. Let's see. Lastly here we've got House Flipper. I'm going to put that down in D. House Flipper is fun. It is. But it's really boring after a while. I mean, all you do is clean and flip houses. And of course that has things good about it, but it also gets really, really boring after a while. So I really enjoy it. I'm going to put that in D tier like I said. But yeah, I mean, very enjoyable, but not much else to say about it. And with that, that is our tier list done. Can go ahead and soak all that in. Let me just get this working because it keeps formatting weird. There we go. Alright, I am back. We are here to play Resident Evil Biohazard. Don't show this to me again, please. Let's get that turned down. Let me know how that audio sounds. Let's do normal difficulty. No, this is one of those Resi games that I haven't played.
Hey, baby. I
played
just
the first
wanted
few
to
minutes
send
of it.
a quick hello, and
I managed to
love
play
you.
Village without playing
Good
this.
news. I'm gonna be
Oh,
coming
I won't
home
talk
soon.
over the
Yay!
cutscene here.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Bye. I've heard this is one of the scarier Resident Evils, so I'm excited to have a bit of a blind playthrough.
Ethan.
I've played through enough to meet Daddy. That's about it.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, why are you lying to me?
All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Alright, we'll stay away. She done fucked herself with that eye roll. Low key, yeah, for real. Alright, black screen.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Driving a car. La 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 la. My name is Ethan Winters, and I have a small penis. Alright, we should have just listened and left this bitch where she at. I don't know why we're going to try and save her.
This is the place.
This is the woods. How is this the place? Damn flies. B to check your objective. Find Mia. Well, that's pretty vague, don't you think? Damn, it's locked. I guess we gotta go home. Let's go home. Let me fix my audio input. It's a little loud. There we go. Oh, let's not retry. Open up here. Sewer Gators, Episode 17, Project Proposal. Sneak into the Louisiana Ghost House. Schedule equipment. Okay. Join us. Ominous. Who's her? Oh, hello you. ghost or some shit. Yucky. I'm home. Mia, you here? Oh, it's fucking dark. Okay, we got a light. Thank goodness. Yeah, let's shut that behind me. That seems worth it. That was right in my ear. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's check the pot.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, I'm already alive. Yeah, it was just the be right back screen. I didn't end the stream or nothing. Well, that didn't work. Checking the microwave. Close the microwave. I don't want to look at that. That's yucky. Fucking gross. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Surely this isn't the house they went missing at. That'd be crazy. Little drawer of dirt. Everyone's got a drawer of dirt. Jack shit in here. Alright, well, we'll check that out in a second. Or we'll check it out right now. Is that my wife? Is that also my wife? Play me a tune, Ethan. Or not. Can't open that up. Why could you? You're crazy. Jail cell. Seems ominous. There's a handle there. I wonder what that's for. Let's find out. Oh, I need to find the thing to put in there. I forgot. I have played through this section already, just not very far into the game. Yes, let's save, and we'll overwrite my old save so I don't get confused. Yeah, we do need smoke detector batteries. I've had the urge to just take that shit down, but then we'll get in trouble with our landlord. Derelict house, June 1st. Something, something, haunted house, something, something.
Boo.
Ah.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
The fuck did I do?
Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do.
Just
Try to say the show's name this time, okay?
If that's what you always do, why is it a
problem.
new plan? Y'all are not
Tonight on Sewer
competent in your
Gators. Another
job.
worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Not a shit.
Static.
Oh, am I allowed to talk? I'm the cameraman. Can I talk? Is that okay? I'm gonna assume that's okay. Thanks, guys.
Are we rolling?
I've been rolling.
All right, let's go.
Mike is a bit quiet. Oh shit.
Get out of the way.
Let me know how that is.
It's locked.
Well, it's not locked anymore. We kicked it down.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound.
I don't know. I would
booze,
bring a
haunted?
gun coming here, but that's just me.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
I mean, if you were so good at being an anchor, why not keep
What's the
at
story,
it?
Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
Clearly, you
Usual.
weren't a very good weekend sub. Am I right? Like,
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
no roaches this time.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Yeah, watch where you're stepping, my guy.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
I don't see him, guy.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
No, I was watching you. You seem pretty full of yourself. I didn't want to pull the camera
Where
off
is he?
you.
Unfucking believable!
I know, right?
This is the last time I work with that guy.
Okay.
I mean,
that's-
producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Well, you switched up your tune on me real quick, didn't you? I don't see him. Do you see him?
What the
That
fuck was that?
loud.
Did you hear that?
Well, am I fucking deaf? Yeah, I heard that. Go on.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, I'm sure shouting is helping our situation.
Andre, where are you, man?
Sir, I see a handle.
What the hell?
There you go, you got it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nope. No fucking kidding here.
All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
I agree. It's a shit show anyway. Come on, guy. See, I got a good shot of you walking through that hole. Better stop calling me a shit cameraman. Here, I'll go first, don't worry. You coming?
What do you see? What is it?
It's Andre. He looks fine to me. Never mind. He doesn't look that fine to me. Hey, there's a guy. I'm just cracking jokes because I've seen this part of the game already.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was yucky, huh? Sick. Surely he's not still down here. Well, damn.
Damn it.
Yeah, you landed right on your tailbone. I'm surprised you're not sat down for a bit longer than that. Like, shit. Yuck. That was a gross noise. Disgusting. I could, mouthful of that fucking water. Fucking maggots all over him and shit. I didn't notice that before. That's disgusting. Mia, where you at, homegirl? There you are.
Mia?
Gotta give me some bolt cutters. Hopefully there's some around here. Oh, would you look at that? Damn. Seems legit. Kiss him, he'll turn into a prince. Yummers, I know, right? It looked fucking delicious.
Mia. Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
This
Are you
bitch.
alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I?
Yeah, I mean, that's not really something for me to lie
Did
about.
anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Alright, let's go. I mean, let's go back the other way. I came in that
Where
way.
are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Again, why would I lie about that? Why are we going this way? This is just getting us into trouble. I know the way out. I came in that way. It's not like it blocked, like, our ladder rung broke. We can still climb up the bitch. Why are you taking me this way?
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Oh,
Not
shit,
now.
quick turn. Oh, it's
We
Z to
need
quick
to
turn?
get out
That's
of here
good to know.
first. I think it's this way.
I don't think it's this way. I literally came in the other way. Calm down. Why are you taking me this way? This shit
Mia,
frustrated
we
me
have to
when I
talk.
played this before.
That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
You're really being very
We
vague,
have to go this
so
way.
you're not really telling me everything. Could you walk faster, Mia?
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
That's what I'm saying.
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
That does not mean it's the way out, right? It means they brought you food. It means this is the way to the kitchen.
There. It's there.
I don't believe you.
This is it.
Jeez, this doesn't look like outside.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here.
You're
There's
weird.
another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, sit down, relax for a moment.
No, leave me alone.
I'm sure she's okay. Yeah, literally. It's all the exposition.
Mia?
Oh, she was in fact not okay. Oh, you were right. There is a door here. Babe, you were right. Oh, yeah, she got fucking taken. So glad she took me this way and didn't let me bring her to the way out. That's unsettling. We're almost to where I left off, and then from there it'll be a blind playthrough. Well, someone's on the phone. Check the bathroom. Hello. Oh, hey Mia. How you been? Not great, let's see. God damn. Poor Ethan's left hand.
Mia? Wait! Wait!
You good now?
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
Right, overreacting as fuck. I said you were right. That there was a door. You don't need to do
Leave me
this.
alone. I've been bad. I deserve this.
Well, that makes my job a little easier.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
A bitch. No, that's not nice. But she's not in a good place right now. Alright, I think now I sit around and wait for a phone call. Oh, no, I'm supposed to trigger this.
Leave me.
Fucking ow.
We're all dead here.
My shoulder, right? I'm just supposed to sit and beat her ass, right? There we go. Damn, period got her tripping. This dude got stabbed like 20 times. He's just like, yeah, literally. That's one complaint I've heard a few times about this game, is that Ethan's just a wet fart with bad voice acting. Besides that, all I've heard is praise, though. Oh, excuse me, I gotta get the phone. Winter's residence.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
I love that we're just trusting this person even though we've never met them. Could very easily be a trap. Oh, she's gone. Can I have the axe?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Alright. I don't remember where I get the fuse. Oh, I do remember where I get the fuse. Never mind. You think it's more of a direction thing? He's not even trying to react. I can see that. They really should have just had him fucking a little bit more freaked out. I mean, this is like the most traumatic shit. Hello, Mia. It's like the most traumatic shit a person can go through, and he's just like, oh, jeez. Oh, no. It could be, though. It could be they don't want him having big reactions because they want the player to have the big reactions. Oh, yeah. Where did I put the fuses? Was it not in here? Was it in that TV room? Oh, it's space to block. Well, thanks for telling me that, game. I didn't know that. Oh, it's not here. Alright.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me.
Are you sure?
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
I did mean to hurt you.
You shouldn't have done that!
So this is you,
Fucking
huh?
hurt!
You hurt me first. This shit's not fair.
Now, let's see what you feel.
He's just twisting that shit. He's not even pulling it out. I cannot be watching. Poor Ethan's left hand. Just tell her to calm down. Yeah, that always works. Finally he screams. Alright. Surely we'll be okay, and we won't bleed out.
Burn it all down.
There we go. Now we probably won't bleed out. Got our hand back. Oh, we're still fucking gushing blood. I love how in the 2 games Ethan is in, he's lost his left hand. I just think that's really funny.
Okay, fine.
poured some hydrogen peroxide on my arm that's been chopped off. I'm okay now. Literally residential logic. Oh. You alright? You okay?
No. No, Joy.
Oh shit.
The core. The core
Oh
must
fuck,
be
I missed.
destroyed.
At least she broke open this hole so I can loop her now.
No. No, Joy.
That's right, last time I just walked down this hallway and she stopped the
The
fight.
core must be destroyed.
I think must be is a bit of an exaggeration, you know?
No. No, Joy.
Are you done? Oh shit. Oh, fucking A.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me. Everyone!
Is this one of those Resi games where you can shoot them in the knee? Oh, she's done. What now? Can't remember. Oh.
Welcome to the family.
Jesus,
son.
that actually made me jump a little bit. Gotta get me all wet, dude. Is that required?
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Oh, yeah? Loving these long black screens. Yuck.
Where?
I mean,
Where am
yum.
I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Stop throwing shit at me, my guy.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yeah.
He keeps throwing things at me. Thank you.
Get out the way, Marguerite. Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating it.
Shut the hell up,
I
Marguerite.
made that for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, that's not nice.
He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be a very special feast. Come on, boy.
Oh, my mouth, guys. Oh, fuck. Thank God. You gotta get the phone, man.
I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
I'm sure you are. Let's get the fuck out of here. This woman's creepy. She's fucking watching me. You doing okay? You need like an oxygen tank? I can find one for you. Yeah, it's fucking gross. This is about where I left off. I walked around here to find like a save point, and then I stopped playing there. So I'm playing blind now. Herb in the trash can. It's locked from the other side. Where am I? Oh, we have like no map. I'm gonna go the other way. Probably alright to go down here. Secured by a tape that can't be removed by hand. Why can't it be removed by hand? It looks fragile. Maybe you can break it with something. Oh, he's fucking coming. Damn, that's kind of scary. The Unveiled Abyss, Clive O'Brien. Oh, that's a lot of reading. You were 3 achievements away from 100%ing New Vegas and then the power went out. That's fucking ass. Did you at least get to save, or do you gotta redo some of that? State authorities. I hear footsteps. Is the game not paused while I'm reading? State authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dulvey Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Javis. These 3 produced videos for the internet and traveled to Dulvey to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. Fuck.
Did you just slip out before dinner was done?
Yeah, I thought I could. Holy shit!
Peekaboo!
Yeah, fuck. Holy shit, man. Why did he go that way? Fuck, I cornered myself, didn't I? Can I not get down here yet?
This.
Fucking blocked. That wasn't the strat, I don't think. How the fuck does it expect me to go? You got the save, you just gotta do Mr. House Quest and play roulette 10 times. Oh, that's not too bad.
Ooh, I can smell you.
Yeah, I can smell you too. You're the fucking nastiest thing in this house, my guy. I gotta go this way, maybe? I really don't remember. Holy shit! Okay, that one made me jump.
You're wasting your time.
Why the fuck are you so fast? Hatch key, okay. Why are you scratching people's eyes out? That's not nice. It's like an item to use.
This is all too fun.
You'd be going through walls like paper. For real. You only ever played blackjack? I mean, blackjack's the only casino game that's even slightly skill-based, so you can actually win money. You're blocking my way out, guy. Why the fuck did you turn around? Oh, fuck. That fucking made me jump, too.
You came to the wrong house, boy.
Yeah, I fucking did. Ethan, you're so slow, dude. Go! Fucking ow! God damn. Is this just one long death animation? Or can I get out of this shit? No, I think I'm dead. Ethan.
You can do it.
This guy is so mean. Bro's playing Granny? I'd rather be playing Granny right now. Why is he toying with me? I didn't get that interaction before. This is all fucking new to me. Also, once I go in this hatch, that's when my blind playthrough proper starts. I got down this hatch before. Shit.
He's got it.
Fuck. Holy shit! God damn! Ethan, beat a little fucking faster, bro. Fuck! Yeah. Yeah, god damn. Fuck. God damn.
Boy, you are nothing. Just a man without a friend.
How the fuck am I supposed to outrun this guy? How far back did that put me? Yeah, fucking Ethan did the same thing with his hand in Village. He just put that shit back with some goop juice. Oh, there's no hole there yet. I hear, bro. Whoa. You don't see me.
Thought you just slip out before dinner was done?
Oh, fuck!
Wait!
I thought I could just fucking juke him. Me in the face and shit. He's right on my ass, isn't he? Music's ramping up. Fuck, I'm cornered. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's
here?
over, boy. Triggers.
Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Go any amount of speed faster, Ethan, please.
I told you. You came to the wrong house, boy.
I believe you. It wouldn't let me move out his way. Why is that closing? Fuck!
Poor thing. You can do it.
Go through tunnel to safe room? What tunnel are you talking about? But quick. I'm trying to be quick. Straight behind me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, for real. He shouldn't be this fast. He's a fucking old man. He's gonna blast through this wall. He's gonna blast through this wall. Yep. There's a trapdoor. The trapdoor is what I'm trying to get into. You're acting like that's not what I'm trying to do. Go, Ethan.
Wait.
So this tunnel, right? This one I've been trying to get into is the one you're referencing? So you called this a safe room. I only kind of believe you. Okay, a box. Combine with this. Ah, I see. Oh, and there's a whole combined screen. Gotcha. This is where my playthrough is proper blind, because I didn't get through that tunnel before. Oh, so all that was just to unlock the safe room. I'm guessing I gotta get into the garage. The fuck is the phone? It's upstairs. What did I need to get in here again? Oh, I needed to find a way to peel tape. I can't possibly peel it with my hand. I guess I gotta try to get into the main hall then. Hello, hello. Winter's residence.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
But you're not gonna tell me why it's important.
Hell of a girl.
Just one way to say it. May as well fully heal it. Well, what can I use here? Well, now I'm out of ideas. Aimless walking around it is. Hello?
Open up. Hey, you. Hey.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on. Back up. Now, sir, do you live here?
Obviously not.
Your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls.
You're about to be one of them.
And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
Well, let's get me out the house,
I'll
and
tell you
then I'll
whatever you
talk to you, right?
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk.
This cop's about to
wait.
be a missing person.
You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here.
Like, the one thing that's fair to this cop, he's not just gonna give
Now
his gun
go.
to somebody.
Garage. Now.
But, like, take me serious, my guy. Fucking
What am I gonna do
radio
with a
in.
knife?
Radio into your guys. Radio into your people, dude. Well, I can... Can I break this with the knife? Apparently not. Clear. I could probably cut this with the knife, though, yes? This dumbass cop, can you at least radio into your guys, right? Hopefully he gets sent on this call. he gets fucking killed, and then they're like, so that is the house. But nobody in Resi ever has common
We gotta get the
sense.
fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
Why do I gotta
That's my
tell you
job.
this first?
Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my question.
Put me in the back of the fucking
I
cop
believe
car.
me if I told
Drive
you.
me away.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Put that door.
This dumbass. That was a cool fucking death. Stab him one time for the one time.
Fuck it.
Shoot him one time for the one time. Yeah, I fucking know you are. Ethan, go faster, my guy. Why is it fucking clicking right there?
Bring it on.
I fucking am bringing it all the way on. Did I get him? Make sure. Oh, he's fucking down. Holy shit! What do you mean?
Ah, shit. Nice car, Ethan.
I didn't tell you my name.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Let's finish this, you and I.
Let's not.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No, 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 no!
Just play dead, Ethan. Oh shit. I saw those lips twitch. You're not fucking dead. Fuck that guy. Holy shit. I didn't think I just shot a bullet, my guy. How'd I know? Can I leave?
Oh boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker!
Why am I stuck in this room with this guy? Where the fuck is the door? Get up, Ethan! Guy, stand the fuck up. You lost your leg in your hand, but a little boom boom's gonna do that to you? What fucking post did Daddy land in? God. Fucking post it up, ready for me. Love that I'm not hitting him. I'll take that. How the fuck did he fall posted up like that? Can I leave? I'm so disoriented. Was the door not there? Ethan. Oh, there's a ladder. My dumbass. Yeah, literally.
Go ahead, have no attention, boy.
A little bit.
You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, Ethan, I don't think it's that easy. No, he literally did. The way he was fucking posted up. Shotgun shells. Well, that gives me hope. Oh shit, wait. That's a button to heal myself too? My thumb button on my mouse, really? That would have been nice to know. I still don't believe he's dead. There's no way. He just doesn't seem like the type that can die. Let me guess, I still can't break this? Makes sense. So what the fuck now, then? Gotta get into the main hall, but it's not like I've been given away to do that. Pick it with the knife. You can't jimmy it open. And I haven't been given anything to get into that main hall with. I have shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Cut it. Shotgun shell it. I don't know. I've been meaning to come do that. If you think him missing some of his head's enough for him to be dead, then you don't have enough experience with Resident Evil. That shit is never the case. Motherfuckers can be actually disintegrated into dust, and then they'll start fucking moving their way to you as the dust. Like, there's no dying in Resident Evil. Again, I'm blind from this point on, so he, like, could be dead, but I don't think he is. Cut it. Coin it. I don't know, man. I wish this was one of those resis that the color of the room tells you if you got everything or not. To-do list. That's gibberish. Well, I don't know. Let me go save. A lockpick. Sick. Was that there this whole time? In terms of puzzles, absolutely. And ammo too, for that matter. Then again, Resi 2 is more of a zombie game than this is. So like, you actually need your ammo. This game so far feels much more scripted. Yeah, Resi 2 is definitely a pain in the ass to play through, and I don't remember any of the puzzles in that game, so if I were to play that through, it'd be this or worse. Okay, where was that locked drawer? Is it around this corner? But yeah, in terms of like just gameplay and puzzles, definitely less of a pain in the ass than Resi 2 was. All that for first aid med? That doesn't help. So what am I supposed to do? And of course, Miss Midas is MIA, so she can't actually tell me what to do. Is there anything else in here I missed? They really stink. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't think there's anything else in here. All these empty drawers are fucking with me. Like, you'd think they'd have something in them, but no. But like, then why can't I open these with nothing in them? Oh, you might be right, actually. I might have to go check them out once more. Surely I missed something. Oh. I mean, I checked out his corpse right away. Alright, so I got this. This is probably for the main hall door, right? Because that has like a medallion on the front of it. Yeah, that's missing the body. So this opens up to the house. Enough with the fucking phone calls.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now.
Of course you can't.
You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
Well, that is my goal. Does this whole game take place in this house? Clock pendulum. So, I probably put that on the other clock, right? Can I go back through here? I can. Let me go try that first then, before I forget. Yeah, RE2 has a shit ton of backtracking. So far, I worry this game's gonna be the same way. Where the fuck did this chair just come from? Whatever. You also hated that about Metal Gear Solid 1. I can see that, yeah. MGS, though, that's less puzzly, isn't it? Like, there's not as many puzzle stuff to do in that game. Oops. Oh, so I need 3 dog heads just to connect this to this? Oh, but this is a new hallway, so that's my way out. How the fuck did this door just close? Oh, so I need something to replace the shotgun with, Indiana Jones style. We need an eagle. Well, there's no way to go but up, I guess. Oh, Granny, you've moved. What are you doing? I can't slice you. Ethan, just hit the fucking woman. Wow, this shit's big. This is getting open now. Let's go this way first if it lets me. It seems less expansive. Oh, of course not. That's a proper lock, too. that felt less puzzly, but it dragged on, having to go back to old locations. With how old that game was, it wouldn't save anything, so the soldiers would respawn whenever you left and came back. Yeah, I can see that being frustrating. The old mechanics made combat a pain, so it was overall hard to get through the game as much as I enjoyed the story. I've heard that a lot about a lot of older games. I'm glad we're moving past that. I know, even though that's the point of, like, Soulsborne games, that's one thing that frustrates me in Bloodborne is always fighting the same enemies if you're stuck in a loop. 2 seems like a huge step up. I just have to actually play it. I feel it. That's how I am with a lot of games. I have a hard time moving on to the sequel. Handgun ammo. Oh, so I just hit the box, so I couldn't have done in that other box. Why am I carrying around shotgun ammo? Oh, this is where we are. I see. Bunch of chem fluid, but no herbs. You gotta love it. Where the fuck am I? This is big. I'll take handgun ammo though. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. Here we go. Mia, Ethan, please watch this.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened, after what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Damn, so you almost got out on your fucking own.
I can't let her catch me again.
Oh, I'm controlling you. Shit. Well, damn.
Over here, Mommy.
Who is that kid? Was that Zoe?
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired of your bullshit. Don't move!
I need to hide.
No shit, you need to hide.
You've been a bad girl!
You failed. Oh shit, what was I supposed to do? Go through the other door?
I am sick and tired. Sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
It's like the only hiding place I can think of, Mia.
What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you?
It's chill. We're chill.
and all this is a gift.
Oh shit.
You've been a bad girl!
Whoa, she can say that to me next. I thought she would do that normal Resi thing where she despawns after she goes through, and that's where I'm supposed to go next. Clearly not, though.
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired of your bullshit, girl.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why are you putting me through this? What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift. This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. Just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
Is this a good enough hiding spot? So clearly I need that statuette so I can place it as different things.
I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
You can't see me. What?
No, don't come over here.
I gotcha!
What you mean? I thought that was a good enough hiding spot.
You've been a bad girl!
This is frustrating. Like, what you mean hide behind shit, but then hiding behind shit doesn't work.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. Just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care? I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. Think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
No, don't come over here.
I'm out of places to hide, so go back inside. Am I supposed to sneak behind her and go back inside right now? I can't tell. That seems risky. But if she just walks over here, then I'll do that next time. No, I made the right call.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
We're getting a lot of Marguerite. I have to imagine she's our next baddie if Daddy is really dead. In my heart, I still don't trust that he's dead, though.
We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do?
You gone yet? This is fucking awful. Oh, you're so close. Come on. I hate these kinds of puzzles. That's it. What do you mean? That's totally it right there. Do I gotta get it pixel perfect or some shit? Come on now. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh no. Oh, we might be here a minute, gang. Oh, come on. Is that not it? That's it. That right there. That's it. I don't... This is stupid. Oh shit, I pressed right click. Don't reset all of that. Leave me where I was. God damn it. Okay. The fuck is this? Is that not it? How am I supposed to perfectly align this shit? The fuck is this? Okay. Oh, I have to go, okay. I'm slow. I was like, that's lined up.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
Who's her? Accept her gift. It said that on the sign outside.
We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us! There are known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention!
God, your eyesight is
You
bad.
think little Evie's gonna put up with your shit forever, bitch?
Okay, who's Evie? I'm getting a lot of new names.
I am through playing games with you! You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
You seem like you do all the wrong drugs. Don't see me. I'm tired of the spiel you're giving. I don't want to listen to it again. You're tweaking. Go away. God, what am I supposed to be doing right now? She's just going in circles around me. The next time she starts going this way, I'm just gonna book it that way. Oh shit. I keep going to press E to lean right because I was playing Dishonored earlier. It worked.
No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the flame! There's no way out of there, Missy!
I believe you. Well, shit. Mia. It got pitch fucking black. I'm still walking though. I'm just gonna hold W. Am I supposed to be able to see? Okay, I see a little light. I can't walk to it though. This sucks. Oh. Nope. Now it's proper black. Hi.
Where do you think you're going?
Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help me.
Sounds good. I probably won't be live, to be honest. I'll probably end at my next save point here. How the fuck did she cut that camera feed without hands? She telepathically turned the camera off. I don't get it. But yeah, sounds good. We'll see you. I might be live. I just probably won't be. I'll probably end soon here. Well, that was
What did they
interesting,
do to
huh,
you,
Ethan?
Ethan?
You just saw what they did to her, man. Reports say a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. Guess it's maybe time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. Our water's finally been receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas was making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. Okay. That lid just fucking raptured. Hey, another head. I like head. Gunpowder. My inventory's full. Do I have more room? No. There's a shotgun in the other room. Well, what the fuck is the point of the other shotgun? Oh, I can't jump down. Okay, I'm gonna go save. Sick. And then I think I am gonna end it here. I'm getting tired myself, and that was a decently long stream. Longer than I normally do. What are we at here? Almost 3 hours? Yeah. Slowly but surely my streams are getting longer. Let's see. We did a tier list, and then we hung out and did some Resident Evil 7. We got decently into the game here, about an hour and a half into the game. I think I'll start off my streams with a tier list in the future. I had fun doing that. It just won't be as specific to like my games. We'll do some more generic ones as well. Maybe some community voted ones or community suggested ones. But thank you for anybody that stuck through, and thank you anybody who's here having watched the entire VOD. You get an extra special thank you. And I will catch you guys in the next one, next week. Alright, have a good day.